I don't look at a recession as a bad thing.
Even a recession could be good for JP Morgan's share price. Here is their chairman and CEO, Jamie Dimon.
I mean, it's bad for America. It's bad for the people unemployed. It's usually an opportunity for JP Morgan.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Of course Jamie Dimon sees a recession as a money-making opportunity. The last time Wall Street crashed the economy 10 years ago, 15 million families lost their homes to foreclosure, while thousands of Americans were forced to set up tent cities in Sacramento, Fresno, Tampa Bay, and Reno because they couldn't afford a place to live. Jamie Dimon was able to buy a $17 million, 34-acre estate in Bedford, New York, while Americans lost over $13 trillion in savings, making it impossible for families to send their kids to college. Jamie Dimon is now worth over $1 billion. At the height of the financial crisis, more than 27 million Americans were unemployed, underemployed, or stopped working altogether because they could not find a job. How did Jamie Dimon do? Just great! His bank received a $391 billion bailout from the Federal Reserve when Jamie Dimon was literally sitting on the board of directors at the New York Federal Reserve. Jamie Dimon has made over $248 million in total compensation since 2007. JP Morgan Chase, a bank that taxpayers bailed out because it was too big to fail, has increased its assets by more than $1 trillion. Today, it is over 70% bigger than it was before the taxpayer bailout. Jamie Dimon knows that a recession is a money-making opportunity because he understands that if his bank gets in trouble again, the federal government will be there to bail it out while millions of Americans will be left to suffer. The business model of Jamie Dimon, JP Morgan Chase, and Wall Street is fraud, pure and simple. In November of 2013, JP Morgan Chase paid a $13 billion fine for lying to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac about the quality of mortgage-backed securities it sold them. JP Morgan is admitted to wrongly foreclosing on thousands of military families and overcharging them for their mortgages. We failed to comply with aspects of the law, admitted an executive vice president of JP Morgan Chase. In July of 2016, JP Morgan Chase paid $200 million to settle criminal and civil charges related to bribing foreign officials. Not only did no one go to jail, Jamie Dimon is still the CEO of this bank. The reality is that the greed of Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan Chase is destroying the social fabric of America.
I don't look at a recession as a bad thing.
Here is the bottom line. No financial institution should be too big to fail, and no Wall Street CEO, including Jamie Dimon, should be too big to jail. We need an economy that works for all of us, not just Jamie Dimon and his billionaire friends on Wall Street.